day.
But let me let me ask you this. You mentioned Queen Anne Nzinga, and the fact that she fought, I guess, the Portuguese for so many years,
Right.
and some other African women. What should this say to us about the role of black women today?
Well, you're talking about God now. When you said black woman, you said God. Black woman give birth to me. That's God. Heaven is the place I stood 10 months before coming out like I am. That's the actual God and the actual heaven that I know. Anything else is my belief. You hit a black woman child and you got a revolutionist. You don't have to train a black mother. Don't waste time training black mothers. Train her child. Because if you hit the child, she's going to join whatever his revolution is. A black woman saved black men. There was a time when we couldn't walk straight. You couldn't, this TV place would never watch you in the door. You couldn't enter the door at one time. You know it, you know, and I know it. Little people tore up some buildings and you're in the door. That don't mean you're going to be in the door forever. But that little black woman, Rosa Parks, is what I'm talking about. It's really what I'm talking about. It's Martin Luther King's mother that forced him into the movement, you know. Martin returned it down twice. But old Mrs. King said, get out there. I didn't send you up there to be on a holiday.
Get out there, Junior.
That's right. You see, when black men had to go to the field, it is that black mama that told her daughter, now you got to go to college and teach your brother in the night. So the black women have taken the burden when the time was necessary. She's never backed up. And now when the black men getting money and deserting her, she still don't desert her children. So I got nothing but praise for her.
Okay.
See, one was my mother, one is my wife, 6 of them are my daughters, and I got umpteen granddaughters.
Not that comparison is necessary, but
yes.
Okay, just for the purpose of instructing. How would you say black women, okay, fit into this current women's lib thing?
She doesn't fit. Black women don't need to be liberated from her man. I mean, she doesn't need liberation in terms of work. You see, the liberation woman said that she has not been fulfilled in the work area. Man, black women have had to work morning, noon, and night. I mean, most of the time she's had to carry the household. And today, when the black man catching hell and got to run, she's got to take care of the family. So for her to talk about the women's liberation movement is a movement where women feel that they're not fulfilled. But look, black women is overfilled. So she doesn't need to go into that thing. That thing is for women who frustrated with men. And I'm sure that the black woman isn't frustrated with her man yet. And I hope she never gets to that point. So it will damage her. I mean, what black woman, here they tell you, I don't need a man to help me cross the street. I hope black women ain't that stupid. If I was a black woman, a man want to help me through the street, that's extra help I got. And if you want to buy my food in the restaurant, that's money, I got more money in the bank. I hope I'm appealing to all black women not to let that nonsense mess them up. See, a job is a different thing. If a black woman is working in a TV studio like you, she has a right to get the same salary doing the same job. Nobody's talking about that. But when you're talking about, you know, you're going to liberate yourself from your man, you got a big fight with the man, and I'm the same like the man, well, then we should go in the same toilet at the same time. We should go use the same underwears, you know, with the frittles and so forth. You know, let's put it down where it is.
I guess my question is, really was, historically, what differences do you see between the kinds of role white women have played and the kinds of roles black women have played?
Totally two different roles altogether. White women have been up there on the top with her man. It's just that he has kept her down one notch, but she's still over the black woman. She's over the black man. And the black man had been over the black woman in status. But the point is this, that historically, now what they have been doing is that they now could use the black woman to club the black woman, the white woman. Because if you hire a black woman, you also got a minority, and you got, so that the white woman can't get the job either. So you satisfy two different things with the black woman now, so that they're using us as the club in the reverse, and all of these different kinds of things.